Griff Whitehill, that snot-nosed fourth-born, parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you couldn't really stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
Whether he rides out on horseback or ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Co się stało?
We need to look at all the pieces.
Potok lodu?
Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here.
Jest tym trochę prawdy.
Access.
Nawet dużo.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point.
Co będzie z Gajem? To jest ciekawe w ogóle, bo ona wie o Gaju.
You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Decyzja. Roya. Wygnaj Gryfa. Ważny jest ród. On zostanie. Jest Asher. Mimo, że jest moim najmłodszym bratem. Kurwa, zawsze dla rodziny się kurde wszystko robi. Nie mogę tak tego zrobić. Wybieram mnie Royona.
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Właśnie.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Thankfully, Roderick secured an alliance with the Glenmores.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means
prawda.
we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't
Niby jak?
imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them. Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lud Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
We press on. It's no use waiting.
We have a plan, my lord. But we must wait for the pieces to come together. The Whitehills...
Trochę złe przetłumaczenie.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
Well, one way or another there's a fight brewing, so I've much to prepare, and men to train. My lord?
To było składać wszystko do kupy, a nie tam odnosić tam pionki czy coś takiego. Także Hatak, grupa, no tu i zawaliła w jednym miejscu.
Lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guards. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say.
Czy może cały Hilla?
I understand your hesitation.
But why would she want to meet? Is it still about Asher?
I couldn't say. That was a long time ago. And even if she still has feelings, it can't be just about that. It's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point. When the time comes.
Ja mam tylko takie nadzieję, że zakończenie będzie o wiele ciekawsze tego epizodu.
And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira, a word in private, if I may. I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Coś
Very
kombinuje.
soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one,
Pójdziemy z nim.
deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long.
Nie patrzę na mnie.
I
Ja
don't
jestem...
think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although after tonight I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged
Ja
for the
potrzebuję
Crown to
kasy, a on
purchase
jest
Forrester Ironwood.
władcą
The
monety.
royal decree sits on my desk now. I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family. They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement.
Dokładnie.
As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Czyli jeszcze nie mówi, o co chodzi. Czeka na odpowiedni moment.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira.
Gra o tron.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll
Może
deal
być,
with you
może
after
być.
the wedding.
Coś za coś. Rodzina pierwsza.
Come with me, Sarah.
Nienawidzę Telltale. Za to ich niedopracowanie w grach.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry.
Ostro.
I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall.
Ale teraz odpowiedzialne pytanie.
You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Koter.
Potter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember him.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept, and finally we've got more
Pamiętajcie, że
nobility joining
przeciwko
us. Brit Warwick of House
innym
Whitehill.
sam
It can't be.
był przydatny.
Make sure you're not bringing
This
any
one to the
lies.
Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that we'll be sorting
Ten chuj, kto to... Kiedy on tu przyszedł?
Garrett,
We practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
eating their balls. Come on, get moving.
Znam go.
Garrett, who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Don't do something you'll regret.
Dobrze. Mam nadzieję, że pomoże. Ale tego chuja trzeba było trupić.
Fucking pig farmer. I'm here 'cause of you. Got sent to the war for that little party I do with your family. Don't think it's over. Best watch your back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
Welcome to the war, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I
Jakie
said
przywitanie.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
To jest to wesele
This
pamiętne.
isn't fair. We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected
Cersei?
me like this. I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family. I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you.
Mam nadzieję, że tyle.
When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you. But I suppose you have a right to know. I can handle this. She's only thinking about it, right? There's still time. I know this
Bo
must be hard for you.
jeśli nie będę dalej służką, Tyrion nie będzie miał za mnie pożytku. To jest ważne.
Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you. Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Jest zajebiście wielkoduszna.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien.
Ups, kolejna wpadka.
Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing?
Mira? Excuse me, I don't have time to bother with your questions.
What the fuck? Ale głośno przestraszyło.
You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
Are you
with her.
sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Dzięki, stary. Udało się. Już było tak blisko. Ale Sera już wie, o co chodzi. Coś jest podejrzane. Za dużo tajemnic.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then, why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed.
Wiem, który to
My
jest, koleś.
partners, I'm afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
Of course I do. Whitehill Ironwood is inferior to my family's. Always has
Nie
been.
powiem, o co chodzi.
Crown needs the best.
Well played. But I know you don't really believe it's that simple.
Nie jest głupi.
He only brought you into that throne room to turn us against each other. To get the cheapest ironwood from you.
To też.
He played you. Played us all. like little toys.
I'm not so easily played, my lord. You think I don't know exactly what Tyrion was doing?
My lady, why do you think I'm talking to you? I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you?
Niekoniecznie.
There's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Wszyscy chcą przyjacielem być teraz.
Is that something you'd be interested in?
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying.
Dokładnie.
Yes too.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together? We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
To jest ta sytuacja, gdzie Joffrey umiera i wszystko się pieprzy. Znaczy, ja to lubię, to, że w ogóle on zginie, ale swoją drogą. Tyriona wyprowadzają. Ty! Nie skumałem, o co chodzi! On mi teraz nie pomoże!
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just
Zapomniałem!
to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand, Lady Mira?
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chambers.
That would not be an easy task, especially now. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again.
Co teraz zrobię? Totalnie zapomniałem, że to na ślubie.
For business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
Biegnij po ten edykt! Totalnie zapomniałem, że Tyriona w ogóle na weselu poznają o królobóstwo. Otwórz, zapukaj i... kurde, wejdź! Słuchaj?
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you
Potrzebuję
thinking?
klucza!
You've got to leave. Now.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Mam nadzieję, że mnie nie oszukał.
Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
Jakie oczy zrobił fajne.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just...
To jest gra o Tron, stary. To zwiesz.
Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly around here.
Tom, I really need your help here. I can't do this alone. Just be careful.
Mam nadzieję, że nie
Wait
zginie.
here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Jak to on chodził w ten sposób, to
Just what do you think you're
nie
doing?
powinno być problemu.
You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why?
I'm not going to ask you again.
Ups.
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
Uciekaj. Dasz radę?
You, don't move.
Tom, it's me. Hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here. Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Zamknij się w końcu, musimy się śpieszyć. Musimy się śpieszyć.
Tom, We have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. The Lannister guard could be back with help any second.
Dokładnie.
I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
Też mam taką nadzieję. Biurko, zerknij biurko. Daj, zerknij. Serio, aż tutaj?
That it would be on his desk.
Na deszcz, o tutaj.
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Fuck, nie do Tywina. Sięga tutaj.
Oh, another bloody letter.
W skrzynce?
Tyrion's strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Gdzie mam się chować? Stary! To jest pokój! O, tam.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after,
Oby nie.
now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Nie podchodź tutaj! Sukienka, sukienka. Nie patrz sukienkę.
Help! Fire!
Fuck, so close!
Come on!
Uratował mi dupę. Tyle! Całe w ogóle odcinek na farcie leży.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I'll bought you a minute, maybe.
Oh, thank you.
Sprytny.
Did you find it?
I think it has to be in here. It has to be.
Środko lewy. Zaufajmy lewemu.
No.
Just hurry.
Drugi.
Come on.
Norma!
It worked.
Ostatni.
This. Oh, thank
Forrester.
gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
W ogóle to było są tak zapieczętowane, że nawet nie wiadomo, co tam w środku w ogóle jest. A jeżeli się zerwie, to już jest koniec. To już jest nieważne.
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Ale udało się.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. Do you see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
Nie ma też się użalać nad tym wszystkim.
No time to waste. We must take back what's ours before all the ironwood is gone.
Aye. The Whitehills need to answer for this.
Cała historia Telltale na przerąbanej pozycji.
She'll be over there. Be cautious, my lord. If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I think she can help us. And caution's a virtue we can't afford.
Just be wary, my lord. You see what our family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Wezmę.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Przezorny zawsze ubezpieczony. Co to w ogóle jest? Stara studnia. A zerknę, a co tam? Bo nic więcej do... O nie, coś jeszcze jest. Nacięcia drzew. Wóz Whitehillów. A sprawdź to. Ale szybciej nie mogłeś chodzić, stary. Wiesz już ten kijek. No sprawdź to.
Split beams, cracked wheels, shoddy workmanship. Clearly white.
Serio tyle? Sądziłem, że informacja będzie ciekawsza.
This well. I remember hiding down there.
Playing monsters and maidens with little Naaman and Megan.
Kim jest Megan? Ale sztylet schowaj! Chcesz parować w ogóle do jej domu ze sztyletem w ręku? Bo zwariował. Szlifiarka. Tyż! O, szlifujemy sobie ten właśnie nożyk. Mam nadzieję, że można. O ile nas nikt nie usłyszy.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years. So long ago.
Jaki to ma w ogóle wpływ na rozgrywkę? Co w ogóle opowieści na temat w ogóle rzeczy? Siekiera nie pomoże.
Oh God!
Aha! Zamknięty jest. Jest coś w ogóle... do ruszania? W sensie, żeby coś można zwiedzić, zobaczyć? Tak, żeby przejść do kolejnego etapu?
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Trzeba ruszyć siekierą.
Hello, Gwyn.
Ale dobrze, że użyłem.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no
Na
way to miss
sztylecik.
it.
Ona też przyniosła.
And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
I have to stop this. It can't go on.
I know. You have to trust me. I don't agree with my father's ways. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Thank you for paying respect to my father and brother. And for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher. That he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once.
Czemu w ogóle jest taka
I longed for
miła?
Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you've come here to say something, just say it. We can talk
Ci
about my
plotki się
brother
rozeszły.
after.
I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
Yes. Peace means my family will be safe. Of course that's what I
Tak,
want.
ale jesteś White Hillem.
Years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick. And it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. I know you refuse to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
Dam przejście.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the
Oby nas nie
details,
zauważyli.
but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my
No,
head?
of course not.
Tak,
Although
Mira
that's what my
atakowali.
father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council.
On
Someone
się
who
boi
knows
nas.
every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it.
You must tell me. Who is
Jak
it?
już próbuje nam
I don't
rozwalić
know.
całą rodzinę, nawet w
We
królewskim
know
przystani,
you're planning to rescue
to on się
Ryan,
czegoś boi.
even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families, it's the only way.
There's no way I can make that promise.
I could have helped you, but now... I won't be coming here again. There's been enough killing. I hope you do your part.
Nie mogę obiecać, ale zobaczymy.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Nie powiem jej prawdę, ale swoje zrobimy.
Come along, Duncan.
Że to nie było aż tak ważne. Ważne będzie później, co ja zrobię. Serio? Nawet tu rozwalili wszystko. Aha, bo oni tu i spali, pili, wszystko i ruchali się. Matko, ale żeby obraz rozpieprzyć. To już nie jest po prostu sprawa na pokój.
Mother.
Oni chcą po prostu nas zniszczyć. Psychicznie.
Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found and they just...
Że ta matka w ogóle ma tyle cierpliwości.
Vile men. Where were you? We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans, but I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
These are dire times, but I won't kneel to a Whitehill in my own house.
Then don't kneel. Was this all?
Poniekąd.
Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
Nie to! Ale mimo wszystko, matce mogę mówić, a zrobię co innego. Kurde, wszystkim mogę co innego.
But if you won't be open with me, then our problems run deeper.
Nie wiem.
Oi, Lord Ethan. Don't get in there. You do what you're told.
Oh, please, I'm just a wee boy.
Ona ze wszystkiego stanie wszystko zrobić za syna, więc... Nie wolno jej mówić tego.
Get down there. Get down there and die like a good little
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was here.
I'll play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord Ramsay.
Na lewo, na prawo nie można.
Shut your mouths and stop this at
Bez
once.
sensu to chodzenie.
Oh, look here. It's the new Lord.
Co robicie?
You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we
Miała zostać z
please.
tyłu.
Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my halls.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no, Ethan.
Down. Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real
And what about you, eh? You want to be next?
Chamski jak cholera.
Men without honor are
Zwykli rycerze.
lower than dogs.
Nawet nie zwykłe pionki pieprzone.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brother's on that floor. So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
Make his mother watch. Now we'll really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
Coraz gorzej w ogóle ta sytuacja wygląda. Współczuję im jak nic.
Odwracam się!